Hello everybody, Dana here, and welcome to my completed pages for August 2023. Exciting video that we all enjoy, so I'm gonna jump right into it, but first I hope you're doing well, I hope you're happy, and I hope you're safe. Let's jump in. I did 4 bookmarks this month, or last month I guess, since it's September 1st. And they're a little bit shiny because I already have laminate on them. I have Megara. I'm gonna have to hold it at an angle here. I have a Megara, Goofy, Baby Pluto, and Olaf. And all of them are polychromos. These 3 are just polychromos. This one has a little bit of the pearl, liquid pearl on some of the snowflakes, but other than that. So again, I am using 2 books of bookmarks from Lyrica.com, Babies and Portraits. They're Disney ones, and I'm coloring the bookmarks and laminating them, and eventually I'll have enough to be able to put them in books as I complete them for each month. So there's those all done. And my first book I colored in is Moon Valley by Maria Trolle, or Troll. And I colored this one. See, this is one of the ones I did the July month. Let me put this over here. All right, but I used Black Widow pencils on this with a little bit of Ohuhu glitter marker. I don't know if I can see that. On the moon and the stars. Can't really see. And just so you know, it did go through. The Ohuhu glitter marker did go through. So there's that. So I'm a little more cautious with that now that I know that. Let me continue. So Black Widows, Ohuhu glitter marker, and then also on all of the bunches of flowers, I used a light pink Tuliart acrylic paint pen, if you want to see that. And then there is a little bit of the glitter marker on the little dragon here as well. But this was also part of a hashtag I did for Jamie's Coloring Love. I participated in hashtag Hardbound August 2023. So I put this one in there. So that was that one. It was a fun color. It was very easy. Very quick. I have another one in Johanna Basford's Worlds of Wonder. This was also for a hashtag from Disney Meg's Coloring. And I did this one. I used acrylic black paint for around the outside. I used a circle stencil around the island, and I used my cloud stencil with some distressed oxide for the clouds. I used, what kind of pencils did I use? I used Black Widow pencils, and I've got some stickles on the fish's wings and their tails. I used some metallic jelly roll on the building and the lanterns. And what else? I think that's it. Oh, Uniball Signo on the pumpkins. Pumpkins. I've got pumpkins on the brain. Coconuts up here. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Had a lot of fun. And this was my first page in this book, and it was sorry, the hashtag was hashtag Meg's ABC Color Challenge 2023, and the letter was J. So that's why I picked this book, because it was Johanna Basford. So there you go. There you go. I have to remember to show you guys a little bit closer so you can actually see some of it. Okay, so next, I did a couple things in this book again this month, for August. I did one hashtag, and it was for Spicy Cat Disney, hashtag Spicy Cat Disney, and it was her Bambi one, and I just used Juilliard paint pens on this. And it's one of those color by number books from Hachette Heroes. Sorry, Nature. Coloriage Mysteries, Art Therapy, and it's by Hachette Heroes. So, I'm sorry, Spicy Cat Colors did the hashtag Spicy Cat Disney, and it was Bambi. And so I did Flower. Next, I also did another one that I'm not extremely happy with, but it is what it is. It's Flotsam and Jetsam from Ariel. They're Ursula's eel pets. And I didn't quite have the right colors that I needed. So I kind of did what I could. I mean, they're fine. It's just not my favorite. It's just not my favorite. But it is what it is. I still had fun coloring it. So there you go. So that was those two in this book. And then I have another one that I colored in R.J. Hampson's Dragon Dreams. This one, I also did another hashtag for Color Asia August 2023 for Elm Colors. And it was this one. And it was any Asian themed page or author, illustrator, anything like that. So that's what I did. I picked this page and I used Black Widow's red and black jelly roll glaze. The black jelly roll is on the signs here and in the eyes, and then the red is just their tongues. I don't know if you can see that very well. I also used Juilliard acrylic paint pen around the flowers, and some white Uniball Signo in their eyes, just to dot. And that's about it. So that's that one. And I did a color along, my very first color along in Hannah Carlson's Daydreams. This would have worked for the hard bound books as well, and I didn't do that. Oops. So this is on the channel as a color along if you're interested. We used Polychromos pencils, Distressed Oxide for the background, white Signo on the mushrooms, in the eyes, and on the flowers. And we also used Jelly Roll Stardust in the raindrops. Pretty proud of this page. I like the way it turned out. I need to practice a little more on my blending of backgrounds, but that's another matter. I still like it a lot. So there's that one. And then some quick easy colors, which you've already have seen if you saw my How Many Pumpkins pages. I did this one with just Ohuhu markers, which was a lot of fun. In Chris Reiniak's Morning Scribbles, sorry. But yeah, lots of fun. And I did a couple in my 50 Farmers Miniatures by Camellia and Jakova. And on this one, I did Prismas just to shade, and then with Ohuhu markers for basing everything. And that's all I used on this page. Oh, well, I used a heart stencil, and sorry, I lied. It's not on here. I used my Tombow water-based markers on the hearts, because I was worried about using alcohol markers for a stencil, because I figured it would bleed out underneath, and it would, I don't think you can use alcohol markers for that kind of thing. So there's that one. And then the last one in this book I did was this one. And I used Ohuhu markers, Prismas, white Signo, Jelly Roll Stardust, a circle stencil, and metallic jelly roll. So I used all the jelly rolls except for the glaze this time. The glitters on their bows and the cherries and around the outside of the light. And then, of course, the white Signos in the flowers and on the lantern. And then the metallic is the stars in the circle. And there's more glitter on the pumpkins. So yeah, I really liked doing this page. That was fun. Oh, and there's more metallic on the metal parts of the lantern. If you guys want to see closer. There we go. And then I did a super quick color in this adorable little book, The Way Home by Morgan O'Brien. And all I used here was alcohol markers. My Ohuhus, my beloved Ohuhus. But it was just a quick, fun color. He's the most adorable little thing. So that was fun. I enjoyed doing that. And then I colored a page in this book, and it is a Community Buddy color. I did this one. And it's a oh my goodness, words are hard. Hashtag Witch Cat Spooky with Christina's Art Corner. And I used Polychromos, Ohuhu markers, alcohol markers, metallic jelly roll, white Signo, and a Tuliart paint pen, acrylic paint pen. Oh, and jelly roll stardust on the fish because they're sparkly. They're shiny. So, let you see this up a little closer. So there's that one. And the next one we're doing is that one, which is in my September plans video if you want to watch that. Okay, and another buddy color I did was in the Tropigoth coloring book by Carla Magana. And we did this one. And I threw quite a bit at this page. I used acrylic paint for the black around everything. I used a circle stencil there, and then just used my Jelly Roll Glaze black to outline the circle and do a little squiggly to separate the paint and the grass. Jelly Roll Moonlight in her hair, and Jelly Roll Glaze, like I said, on the outline of the circle, but also her swimsuit, her shoes, her lips, and her eyes, and then the black in the skulls and the brim of her hat is all glaze. I used some white Signo on the skeletons, skulls, and some metallic for the inside of the circle. And to shade, I used some Polychromos on her hat, basically. And this was for hashtag Tropigoth 2023, again with Christina's Art Corner. And there it is, all in all its glory, and all the glaze and glory. I went pretty crazy with this one. It was a lot of fun. So that's that one. Okay, so I have one new WIP, I should say, that you guys have not ever seen. And it's in this massive book. And it is Disney's Vitro Tomb 2 by Hachette Heroes. I was trying to get this page done because I was wanting to participate in the hashtag. It was for, which one? It was for Pixie's Disney coloring with Pixie's projects. And it was Ursula or anything Little Mermaid. And so I got in here and started to work on my very first page in this book, which is Ariel, Flounder, and the crab. I'm like blanking his name. What is the crab's name? Oh my gosh. Somebody tell me in the comments below. I completely spaced his name, and this is one of my favorite Disney movies. Oh my gosh. It's because I'm on the spot. Anyways, I'm using Prismacolors on this, and I'm really loving, it's been so fun to try to do the whole glass effect thing, the stained glass look. So I'm really enjoying that. But yeah, so that's as far as I got on that. I want to complete that. I'm going to try to complete that this next month if I can. I don't know. I have some really ambitious goals for this next September colorings for the fall, autumn, spooky season. So we'll see. But so that's another WIP. Anyways, that is wrapping it up for my August completed pages and WIP. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. We are almost getting to 500. I'm so excited. It's been a little over a month now that I've had my channel, so yay! So cool. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.